Hi, Saber Legion. My name is Jason Fackler. I'm a member of Kentucky Jedi, and I attend Louisville Jedi Academy at the Bluegrass Martial Arts in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm one of the members, and speaking for myself, though I'm quite sure that quite a few of us agree, we're very excited about continuing our journey to become the Kentucky charter for the Saber Legion. Now, we're getting our gear together, and I did have a question for anybody who wants to answer it. One of the things that we're having trouble with, or not really trouble, we just haven't gotten it done yet, we've only been working on it a couple weeks, is getting all of the necessary armor together. Now, as you can see here, I've bought myself a CCM senior hockey pad, and it fits really well. I did like it because it had the shoulder caps and the sternum protection, which was necessary according to your medium sparring to tournament rules. In fact, the only piece that I still haven't got is the metal gorget, but I did order that from Winter Tree Crafts, and I should be getting that within a week or two. But even that as it may, this seems to meet all of your requirements. It has the clavicle protection, and it also has it has spinal protection. I don't know if that's really necessary or not, but it was something that I felt was important. Now, the question I had for you is, what about this set of armor? Now, I built this for Dagorhir, which is a live-action role-play battle sport type game, many years ago. And when I originally made it, it was only a single layer with overlapping leather plates. But they said at the time it was too thin, which is kind of ridiculous because we hit each other with essentially Q-tips, hard padded foam around a core of fiberglass often. Honestly, you wouldn't think that would hurt so much, but I've actually been hit with those hard enough to actually stun my arm into paralysis. So before I could use this armor and it actually count as something within the game, I had to add other layers. Now you can see these layers right here. It's double layered right here. Cannot be any more than a 1/4 inch apart or it doesn't count. So I've basically got a double layer of about 1/8 to 1/4 inch leather, and it's double layered on all sides. Okay, we take a pretty good hit. So I've essentially in some of these places have 4 layers of leather here. It's good, got good clavicle protection, has several overlapping layers of shoulder protection, and one thing that I am quite proud of when I made this is it has these spinal processes. Now it's got the double layer of leather, and if you look very closely, I've got the paint and the stamping. All these are held on by Chicago screws, and you know it can take a hit, and it actually covers more area than the CCM senior hockey pads. But just don't take my word for it. I'm going to put this thing on and give it a close-up. Give me an opinion to see if this would actually pass muster. Because if it does, it actually gets us to 3 shoulder pad slash chest covering that we need to get to, and we're only like 2 pieces away from having the minimum 3 sets of armor that we need to go on with the charter process. Plus, I like any opportunity to actually wear the armor. So, without any further ado, there's what the full armor piece looks like completely on. Now, give it a good rotation. I have coverage all the way down to the elbows, and I still have the elbow forearm guards and hockey gloves, and I also have the knee and shin guards in the other room, but I really don't feel like I need to model the entire thing. But as I said, this thing can take a hit, and when I originally made this as well, I actually had this raised up a little bit, so it's actually bent up so that when it takes a hit, it actually bounces, so it does absorb some of that energy. Let me know what you think, what your opinions are. Like I said, Kentucky Jedi and Louisville Jedi Academy are very excited to join the Saber Legion and hopefully become the Kentucky charter. Peace out, may the force be with you, and see you out on a ring.